what is the law of faith? The law of faith is absolute dependence upon God and His word, and taking actions corresponding to prove it. I repeat, the law of faith states that, or faith is absolutely depending on God and His word, and taking corresponding actions to prove it. In Hebrews 11:1, it says, faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. Which means faith is giving substance to hope and giving evidence to the unseen. That's what the Bible is teaching us. Are you following this? Are you sure you're here with me? In Romans chapter 3, the verse 27, you will notice that faith was specifically called the law. He says, what then is boasting? It is excluded. By what law? Of works? Nay, but by, can we shout it together? 1 to go. The law of faith, which means faith is a what? Spiritual law. Remember in the book of Romans chapter 1, the verse 17, he says, as it is written, the just shall live by faith. Habakkuk 2:4, he says, the just shall live by his faith. The Bible is telling us that faith is a spiritual law by which a just man lives by. Which means without faith, the Christian can be able to do business in the realm of the spirit. Hey, my goodness. So when we are speaking of faith, number one, we mean absolute belief in God's existence. That's number one. Faith is belief in God's existence. Hebrews chapter 11, the verse 6. He says, for without faith it's impossible to please God. Then he says that for he that cometh to God must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that what? Diligently seek him. So the law of faith is first of all believing in, number one, God's existence. Number two is trusting in God's promises. Number three, believe in God's truth. Number four is believe in God's power. That means his ability to make things happen. And number five, believe in his unfailing love. So when we are speaking of the law of faith, the law of faith hinges on God's existence, which means if you're a child of God who wants to operate by the law of faith, you must first believe in God's existence. Number two, you must believe in God's what? Promises. Number three, believe in God's truth. Number four, believe in God's power. And number five, believe in God's unfailing love. This is where faith begins.